Hello everyone, Freddie Melero here, fired up, excited, happy Wednesday, hope you guys are doing great. Excited to be back on video. I, as you can imagine, get a lot of requests. Everybody misses my fired up, and I just wanted to come on today and talk to a few people about some, just the way things go in business, just the way things go in network marketing and stuff. And as people join me, I'm trying to share this on my profile, my fan page. Really excited. Happy Wednesday. Ángel, ¿cómo está Puerto Rico? Really excited. I know a lot of people are joining me right now. I'll wait a few seconds to get started. If you just joined, let me know where you're joining from. I know we got Puerto Rico in the house. I'm sure we got some South Florida, different places. Let me know where you guys are checking in from. Where else? Let me know. Hola. I know I got a lot of my Colombian friends joining. Bienvenidos, welcome. I gotta start doing some Spanish videos before they kill me. Hope you guys are doing great. Colombia! Where else? We got some people in the North Pole, New York that I see just joined. Where else, guys? I'm going to start in about 30 seconds. I see California. Where else? Where else are you guys joining me from? I don't know if this thing's, if the data's going through. I'm checking it here. But I'm going to get started. And here we go. So, hey guys, appreciate you guys joining me. Happy Wednesday. Really fired up, really excited. Been really busy on the phones doing all kinds of stuff. I'm about to go on a dinner real quick with some prospects, some potential business partners. Really excited about a lot of things going on. I'm heading out to LA next week for the first time ever attending an Anthony Robbins event, so I'm jacked up about that. Definitely need it. Definitely need that mental reset. I think we all need it from time to time. But I'm really excited that you guys have taken time out of your busy schedules to join me today live. Hopefully you guys are sharing this. I think the message I'll share with you today will give you some value if you're building a network marketing business. Even in life, because I think all the principles of network marketing apply to different businesses, to different things in life, right? And so I share that with you because nothing, a lot of you guys know that I'm building, and whether you're starting now, whether you're restarting, whether you've been in a company 15 years, or whether you're starting with a new company, one thing's for sure, momentum makes a difference in your business. Momentum, I say, is just everything. And now, there's all kinds of momentum, right? There's personal momentum, there's team momentum, and obviously there's company momentum. You can obviously be in a company that has no momentum, but you can have some momentum, and your team can have some momentum. Now you can be in a company without momentum, have no team momentum, but you have some personal momentum because you're recruiting a lot of people, a lot of customers, a lot of distributors. So you have momentum, right? The ideal scenario is obviously to be in momentum personally with your team in a company, because at the end of the day, guys, let's face it, when we're starting something new, obviously people join us, but not everybody does. Some people want to see how committed you are, how serious you are, if you're actually going to do what you're saying you're going to do. And once you start filling up some rooms, once you start showing some social proof, which is what we do here on social media, well, guess what? People start asking you about what you're doing. Now, the challenge is momentum. I put a quote today. Momentum is not the result of one push. It is a result of many continual pushes over time. And so I think the biggest challenge that people have is understanding that it takes some, momentum, it takes a while. It starts with personal momentum. If you're fortunate to join a team that has momentum, it is probably easier for you to plug into an environment that has momentum and create momentum for yourself, because you're leveraging off the energy, the vibe that's going on with that momentum, right? Obviously, if the team's part of a company of momentum, then it's like everything's possible, right? And I've experienced that twice in my life. One was bigger than the other, but I had personal momentum. I also had team momentum, which plugged into the company's momentum. And so I share that with you because, guys, it all starts with your momentum, personal momentum. How do you start personal momentum? Well, you start with the basics. Number one, you make a long list, and a list that keeps growing. A list that keeps expanding. A list that you keep talking to people and asking, who do you know who? Who do you know who? You start learning different reaching out methods, whether it's through social media, whether it's old school, face to face, belly to belly. You actually figure out ways to reach out and connect with different people. And there's a lot of them. There's a lot of them, online and offline. And then number two, once you get some people in, you find out what they want to do, and if it's the right timing in their life, and you get them going, right? You initiate them. You help them get to that you help them get to that first pin rank, and then you help their people get to that first pin rank, and they help their people get to the first pin rank, and you create that momentum out of urgency. But it starts with personal momentum. It starts with you. It starts with you getting fired up about what you're doing. It starts with you getting excited. It starts with you having a strong why and a drive that really no one or nothing will hold you back. I will tell you guys, for me, my success has always been when I've been freaking hungry, when my back's been against a wall, I become extremely relentless. I mean, nonstop, robotic, and things happen. And why do I share that with you guys? Because I think all of us have to come to a point where something bigger than us has to pull us. Something bigger than us has to drive us. Something bigger than us has to fire us up, keep us up late at night and wake us up very early in the morning, because we don't want to lose time. We don't want to lose 1 minute. Time is passing, nothing's changing. We get that. We're go because we know. And the reality is, if you understand network marketing, I don't care how good someone is. Our job is to share the message with a lot of people, and then find out if it's the right timing in that person's life to take, or it's the right timing in that person's life to take action now. And if it's not, you plant a seed, you ask for referrals, you move on, but you keep going. And you keep going till you find a few people that want to do this. And once you launch them, you find some more. And once you find them, you launch them some more. Because, I can tell you from experience, I've been in a company where, like I said, I had personal momentum, my team had momentum, and the company, I plugged into some momentum they had, but I took advantage of that. We took advantage of that, right? We worked. We didn't just say, oh, we're here. No, we went to work, right? And so I share that with you because, no matter what your circumstance is, whether your company is peaking right now or it's on a decline or whatever, I've been in companies where everybody's bailing and there's people coming in and kicking butt and breaking records. So, everything's what you make of it, from what I've seen in 20 years of network marketing. And so once you have that fire in the belly, you find that moves you, that drives you, you get to work. And you just do it and do it and do it and do it. And man, I'm talking about, even if you talk to 200 people and only 2 people sign up, you keep going. You keep talking to people. You keep finding those that want it. You keep going. And the best way to people always tell me, well, how do I convince this person? You know how you do it? You move on and you show them what you told them you were going to do, what you told them people are doing, what you told them why people are excited. You do that yourself. You find other people that want this. And guys, the reality is, there's a lot of people praying and searching for opportunity. There's a lot of people praying and searching most likely for what you have, and they have no clue it exists. So a lot of times we assume, a lot of times because of challenges we've gone through, we hold ourselves back. A lot of times because of failures we've had, or opinions we've heard, we hold ourselves back. But guys, it just boils down to, number one, what do you want? Number two, have you found that vehicle that really fires you up? Because let me tell you guys, you can sell anything to anyone. But if you're not passionate, that's not going to last long. If you're not passionate about it, you're not going to be congruent. You're not going to be, how can I say it? People are going to feel you. People are going to know, because it's not coming from your heart. They can't see your eyes and see that you're excited, that you're fired up, that you're passionate. And guys, I'm a passionate person. I mean, I can tell you the last couple of months, it's been hard for me because, I went through a transition. I couldn't get excited about anything, right? And so for me to make that decision, after evaluating so many things, something had to catch my attention. And so now it catches my attention. Now I got to go to work, right? Obviously I have my strong reason why. That why that I hate to say it makes you cry, because it doesn't have to, although at times it does if you really think about it. But something that drives you, something that pulls you, something that moves you, something that really motivates you, something that fires you up, something that no one has to call you. No one has to call you to tell you to wake up. Nobody has to call you to tell you, hey, do this or what. You do it yourself because you want to do it, because you want to make a difference, because you want to make an impact, because you're enthralled, you're passionate about what you're doing. And so I share that with you because, guys, once you find those things, guys, you've got to get to work, because being at the right place at the right time means absolutely nothing unless you do something with it. And guys, I'll tell you, I can fire anybody up. I can get people excited. I get excited myself sometimes, but we've got to be consistent. Momentum is created through time. Consistent daily action, persistent C, right? Follow up. I mean, doing everything, being disciplined, doing it even when you don't feel like it, every freaking day. You just got to do it. And I'll tell you, I've been analyzing a lot of my history. I've been in network marketing for 20 years, and a lot of you guys that follow me know that I've had a lot of success and built some massive teams globally. And, it takes about 2 to 3 years to really get something big that you go, wow, going. And I'll tell you guys, it's 2 years of a lot of work, and I think sometimes people say it's very easy. Well, the process is easy or simple. It's not easy because there's 6 inches between both ears that play a lot of games with us, and I don't think anybody's immune from that. I've gone through my challenges, and I'm still overcoming stuff. That's why I'm so fired up about going to Tony Robbins. I'm gonna freaking blow up all those things up there, right? But I share that with you because I really want you guys to understand that you create your own personal momentum. You start. You become a product of your company, of your product, whatever that is, or service. You get excited about that. You share your message utilizing your tools in a duplicatable, simple way that people can emulate what you do, even those that are not skilled. You've got to have a systematic approach to how you go about your business. Have some urgency. Once people get started, guys, the next step, people get in, they want to make their money back. They want to have results. They want to grow, right? I mean, you've got to help them. They're babies. And, a lot of times we forget that, when people get started, they have a lot of fear. They're like, oh my God, what did I get into? Oh my God, what are people going to say? I can't believe I did this. I'm never going to make my money back. I just wasted money. What are people going to think? They go through all that stuff. So if we're there with them, we help them overcome a lot of that. Now, we can't do it for them. We can't force them. We can just be there for them. I like to use a baby analogy. I'm looking at a road in front of me. You don't just drop a baby in the road and say, hey, go. No, you freaking take the baby across the road. You've got to do that the first couple times with that new person. That new person needs you to make those phone calls with them, to do that first party with them, to do things with them, right? So that model, that example, guys, it's the difference, And I can tell you through all the years that I've had success, the people that have gotten fired up, I've sat down with them. I've talked to their people with them, for them. The first couple, 5, 10, and then they said, oh, I could do this, right? The first 1 or 2 parties, I did it with them, for them. Eventually I had them do what I did, and I did it in such a simple way where they said, man, if Freddie's had so much success doing it like that, I can make a fortune. I can do so much, right? So at the end of the day, guys, my message for today was really about momentum. I'm a firm believer that, momentum is everything in life, in your relationships, in business, right? Even in health, right? I mean, I took a month off, a very intense gym that I go to. It's like a 60-minute nonstop workout. And I took a month off. I was doing weights, but I was not at the intensity level that I had been for almost 3 years already. And man, I went back and, my mindset is go, 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 go. My body was like, no, 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 And guys, momentum is consistency, right? It's created through consistency. It's created through persistency and having urgency in, the actions that you need to do in order to accomplish what you want to get done. So guys, I don't know if today I connected with some people. I saw a couple of people get on. I see Damon there. Hey, Ibra, Ricardo. Hey, Sadiwan. See a couple people got on. Senya, I love it. If you guys got some value out of it, put a 1 there. Do something. Even if you're watching it on replay, I check obviously who commented and stuff. I know a lot of you guys don't like to go public because I get a lot of private messages. But put a 1 down there. Put some comments. Let me know feedback. I'm going to be doing, if not daily, every other day, I'll be getting on live. And my mission, my passion is to empower and inspire people. It always has been. I get juice when people call me and say, something you said made a difference. Something you did made a difference in my life. I love it. It just jacks me up. I love being of service. I love leaving people better off than I found them. I've done it for many years. I love it. It's my passion. It's what I've gotten paid for and done very well at. And I'm on a mission right now. And nothing generically. I don't pitch anything when I do these videos and stuff like that. I just, it's my way of giving back to this industry, because just like you guys are watching me, I've watched dozens, if not hundreds, of different leaders. And just because I love to hear different perspectives. I love to see what success looks like in different forms. I love to hear what's working for different people. I like to see what's worked for other people, all that stuff, right? And, I think as an iron sharpens an iron, so does one man sharpen another. We all go through challenges. We all go through adversities. We all go through ups. We all go through downs. But at the end of the day, we all want more for our life, for our family. We want to be prosperous. We want to be peaceful. We want to be loved. We want to have, all the good things, right? And so I share that with you because, I've been, how can I say it? I've benefited from a lot of different people, and they never charged me anything. I didn't buy anything from them. So I hope you guys understand how I do this or why I do this. It's truly passion, truly heart. And anyhow, hope you guys enjoy. I definitely look forward to connecting with you guys from different parts of the world, different parts of the States. As you guys know, once I get on a plane, I don't stop. But anyhow, I appreciate you guys. Take care. God bless. Thank you for the comments. Thank you for everything. The Fredster, peace out. See you soon. Boom. God bless.